Have you ever dreamed of creating your own game but couldn't because the game engines were too heavy, expensive, or simply too complicated to understand? In this video, I will explain everything you need to know to decide whether to use Cave Engine to turn your dreams into released video games. A 3D engine created by developers and for game developers, and you're going to love learning more about it. Cave Engine is unlike anything you've seen before. Imagine a lightweight, powerful, and above all, easy to learn and use tool. I know your time is precious and you want to create games quickly and effectively. With Cave, you don't need a giant team or months to understand how everything works. It's a 3D computer engine made to be extremely simple and programmable in Python, the fastest growing programming language in the market today. With it, you can create any kind of 3D game you want. First-person or third-person games, top-down, adventure, racing games, open world or linear levels, literally anything you can imagine. It even has built-in support for multiplayer games. You think it, you create it, all your way. And guess what? Cave Engine is incredible lightweight. While other engines take up to hundreds of megabytes or even gigabytes, Cave uses less than 30 megabytes. Our long-term goal to make it an unbelievable 1 megabyte without losing any features, and I'm serious about that. It runs even on the most basic computers with no complications. If your PC supports OpenGL 4.3, which was released 14 years ago, that's all you need for it to work. If you're a solo developer, a hobbyist, indie, or part of a small studio and you like Python and are looking for a lightweight, streamlined engine with no bloated stuff in it to create small, medium, or even large-scale games, Cave could be the perfect choice for you. I know that with so many other engines on the market, including free ones, you might ask yourself, why should I choose Cave? Here's the main point that really matters. While other engines are made by giant companies or maybe by many developers who don't always understand the real needs of a game creator, Cave Engine was built directly by developers who live and breathe game dev every single day. Most developers of other engines don't actively use the tools they made to create games. They're just engine developers. The few who do use it are often not the main creators of the engine, which severely limits the change they can make to the code. In the end, you end up being the test subject to validate the features, deal with frustration, waste time with obvious bugs, or waiting for essential features to be implemented. With Cave, it's the opposite. Here at Uniday Studio, we use Cave daily to create our own projects. This means that before you even get your hands in it, the engine has already undergone rigorous real-world testing in actual game projects. 9 years of hard work went into developing this engine to its current state. You are not a test subject here. You get a reliable, validated tool ready to turn your ideas into reality. Now, you might be wondering, you said it uses Python, but isn't Python slow for games? Well, here's the secret, not with Cave. Cave is entirely written in C++, and behind every Python function there is a solid C++ foundation. This ensures incredible performance even for the most demanding projects. And let's not forget, Python isn't as slow as you might think. We spent an entire year creating an open world game in this engine with hundreds of scripts running simultaneously, and guess what? We didn't even have to optimize anything. Zero performance issues. And of course, if we had needed optimizations, Cave comes with several built-in tools to help, so that would not be a problem anyways. Plus, all Python scripts are automatically pre-compiled to run much more efficiently in your game. Now, to convince you once and for all, check this out. Unlike other engines that will chase you for a cut of your money, what your game earns as soon as you start making any profit, and believe me, they will chase you, with Cave Engine you only pay once. That's right, a single lifetime payment for the version 1.0 and all updates in the 1.x series. No royalties, no hidden fees, no joke. You can make $1 million or more with your game and you won't have to share a single penny with us. All the money is yours. Once activated, Cave works offline and will run on your computer today, tomorrow, and even 5, 10, 20 years from now if you want to open it up and create new games. If you want a powerful, lightweight, accessible engine created by someone who understands exactly what you need, the answer is simple: choose Cave Engine. Now it's time to turn your ideas into published games online. The link to get the engines is right below this video. And remember, the future of your games starts here.